Good evening, everyone, on this Soulful Sunday, and I pray that you are having a wonderful and glorious evening. If you went to worship with the Lord today, I pray that something was downloaded and poured into you that blessed your spirit and will carry you through this week and carry you through the rest of this year, and that it will be something that will stay in your archives, and when you need it, you will pull it out and use it at just the right time. On today, I want to talk about when do we start to seek or ask for knowledge. Many times we want to wait till it's too late to seek and ask for knowledge, and then we want to get frustrated and angry and upset with whatever it is that we're working on. Many times we want to try to do it ourselves or fix it ourselves or figure it out before we read the instructions. And our instruction manual is the Bible and the many things that God speaks to us on a daily basis. And the perfect example is when you either get a new phone or a new car. When I get new phones, I want to figure out all the bells and whistles on my own without reading the book or going to the internet to find instructions on how to work all the features of the phone. I want to figure it out. I want to find them and then figure out how to use them on my own. But I figured out that if I go and I get the information ahead of time, I don't have to spend all this time, and when something new pops up or something new is discovered, it's not such a mystery to me, but I'm able to know how to navigate it and to function through it, Or when you get a new car and you have all the bells and whistles and you want to know all the bells and whistles, you have to stop and think, I need to read the book. But most times we want to play around with it and figure it out on our own. But there comes a time when we have to stop and we have to go to God and we have to ask. Just as the Logos, the word says, if you lack knowledge or wisdom or understanding, ask of the one that gives it liberally, and he will not, or she will not, turn her back on you and say, no, they're not going to give it to you. When God went to Solomon, he asked him, you can ask me for anything. And Solomon asked for wisdom to guide God's people. And he knew that without that wisdom, without that knowledge, he was not going to be the king that they needed, to be the leader that they were going to need. So in this time and in this season, let's stop trying to figure it out and being mesmerized by the new bells and whistles when they come up or when they come along, and we allow ourselves to get into the instruction manual, get into the word, get into the thing that can lead and guide us to where we need to be, and take that instruction and hold on to it and use it when we need it at just the right time. So have a wonderful #Soulful Sunday, #hold on, I'm going to put Jesus on that, and I will see you on tomorrow. Good night.